Hello there, my lovelies. Reverend Muriel here with the Washington Spirituality and Mimosa Meetup. I trust that you are having a wonderful summer so far, but it's not over yet, so get out there and soak up the sun as much as you can. Because as I have said before, joy you experience in each moment is the catalyst that ignites your dreams into manifestation. Yep, fun and joy are spiritual practices. Well, we are having our next meetup this Sunday at District Commons in D.C. All of the details are at the meetup site. We're almost full for this meetup, so if you want to join us, please sign up as soon as possible. And why wouldn't you sign up and join us, right? We are having our spiritual growth with grace and ease over brunch and perhaps a drink or two. Just friends discussing how to grow spiritually. This time we are discussing the power of decision and discernment. And it just so happens that one of my favorite books is called The Power of Decision, and it's by Raymond Charles Barker. He was a pioneer in the New Thought area, and I just love this book. There are so many gems of wisdom in this book. Like, for instance, this is what he said. Decision is the most important function of the individual mind. No creative process can begin until a decision is made. That's right. You cannot begin to manifest what you want in your life until you make a decision about what that is. And make a decision to have what you desire. That's another decision you have to make. You have to decide it to have it. I remember a story by a minister friend of mine about how she used to race to the mailbox to see if her child support check was there. During those trips, those runs, those saunters to the mailbox, her mind was busy with thinking about what would happen if the check was not there. What would she do? This looking for the check was a process filled with anxiety and fear for her. Of course, when the check wasn't there, her fear increased. When the check was there, well, she did calm down, only to do the same exact thing the next month. So in one day, she made a decision. She decided, and I quote, "I will have peace no matter what." And you know what? That decision changed her life. I saw her and knew her to remain centered and peaceful, really, no matter what was happening. And many people marveled at her peacefulness. When she made her final journey on this earth after her work was done, and she was told that she was dying, she was still peaceful. And she showed so many people how to make a decision and to stick to it, even in those circumstances. And the decision absolutely changed the course of her life, and it changed the course of many people's lives as well. So, dear ones, what decision can you make today that will change your life? What is stopping you from making that decision? Please know that your decision is the first step in manifesting whatever you would like in your life. Here's Raymond Charles Barker again. Every important event in your life has taken place because of a decision made by you or by someone else. He asks us to review some of those important times and experiences and just see if that's true. So what about it? Is that true for you? Raymond Charles Barker again. The inability to make decisions indicates that you have not accepted yourself as an independent individual. Wow, you have not accepted yourself. Are there decisions, I want to know, that you are having difficulty right now making? And how do you perceive when you have difficulty making a decision? Barker assures us that the power of making a decision will cause every right idea to flow into your consciousness, and that each idea will reveal itself at the instant you need it. Wow. So this making of decision causes the flow of all kinds of thoughts and ideas and hunches to come into your mind. So let's get together on Sunday and talk about what decisions we have made or not made. And hey, let's make some decisions together. Will you have peace no matter what? Joy no matter what? Prosperity no matter what? What is your decision? So we will talk about the power of decision, but we will also talk about the power of discernment. Discernment is the ability to judge well. It is the power to decide what is good for us and what is not good for us. And more importantly, it is the power to decide who is good for us and who is not good for us. In the spiritual context, discernment is perception in the absence of judgment with a view to obtaining spiritual direction and understanding. So, how do you discern whether what is happening around you is in keeping with your decisions or not? And more importantly, if you know that someone is not good for you or not congruent with your decisions or dreams, do you leave that person alone? What about if the person that you discern is not good for you is a relative or a close friend? These are the questions that we'll talk about on Sunday. And we'll do it over brunch, which the menu includes mussels and crab cakes and hot pretzel bread. I don't eat gluten, but that sounds delicious. Oysters, burgers, meatloaf, and all kinds of salad, and my favorite, shrimp and grits. So come on out and join us. And please bring cash. All for now. Bye.